Michael Valgren. This is my new pro diary.
For many pros in their debut year, the move to the big time comes with a move away from home. For Tinkoff-Saxo's Michael Valgren, that means leaving behind his friends and family in Denmark to set up a new base with the team in Lucca, Italy.
I found a really good apartment and I live close to all the other Danish guys, and they've been taking really good care of me. So far I like it very much, and the training around here is really good for me. I can train in the mountains. That's something we don't have in Denmark.
Not that he's had much time at his Tuscan home this season. Since we last caught up with him, Valgren was chosen for all 3 of the Ardennes Classics, but was forced to withdraw from both Flèche-Wallonne and the race he won as a junior, the Liège-Bastogne-Liège, and came last in the Amstel Gold Race.
Not finishing Liège, that was not a disappointment, but in Flèche I didn't do my job very good, and I was very disappointed in that race. Also with Amstel, it was too close to the altitude camp. I think that my body, it was not ready to go hard on the normal ground. In Liège, I did a really good job. I think knew that the team was happy.
Having last year enjoyed a spot at the top of the podium in events on the Europe Tour and Nations Cup, it's a case of adjusting expectations. With teammates as successful as Roman Kreuziger, Rafa Majka, Michael Rogers and 2-time Tour de France champion Alberto Contador, supporting the team as they go for glory on cycling's biggest stage is the #1 priority.
Of course, it's not very funny to see yourself on an DNF, did not finish. On the other hand, if you do your best for the team, you have to be happy with that, and that's something I have to adjust, I think.
Not that he has been without success so far in his rookie year. The 22-year-old recorded his first podium at a Hors category race at last month's 4 Days of Dunkirk.
It was an amazing feeling to see the light blue and yellow in the front, the guys pulling for me. I'm only a new pro, so I didn't expect that to happen in my first season, and it gave me kind of goosebumps in the race when a guy like Matty Breschel, who's been second at some World Championships, like pulling for a 22-year-old guy from Denmark. And it also made me a bit nervous, because now I had to show the team that I was ready to be there in the final, and luckily I was ready.
Results like that in northern France and 4th place at the Tour de Fjords straight after impressed enough to earn him his biggest responsibility yet, helping Contador to 2nd place at possibly his last outing before the Tour de France, the Critérium du Dauphiné.
It's going to be a big experience, so of course I'm going to be nervous there because it's my first race with him. I want to make a good impression, but being on the team for now 5 months has been some changes from the beginning, because in the beginning they didn't know who I was, but now they see me on the bike, and especially after Dunkirk I'm feeling more confident, and I'm looking forward to the next races.
With race following race, Valgren is quickly moving towards his main personal ambition for the season, the Tour of Denmark in August. An opportunity to put personal ambition first and prove his World Tour potential on home soil.
Tour of Denmark, that's like the most important races for me, because that's the races where I can make a result, where I'm allowed to do it. So that's where I'm gonna put my guts in it. Then I can be a GC contender, that's for sure.
Find out how Valgren fares when we catch up with him later in the season.